myself, Dr. Dhaneshwar Kirange. I am working as a professor in Computer Engineering Department, Godavari College of Engineering, Jalgaon. Today, in this video, I am going to discuss about the cloud computing concepts, then types of clouds, and advantages and disadvantages of the cloud. Okay. So during the introductions, we discuss about the cloud computing. So what it provides. So first we discuss about what do you mean by cloud computing? So it means we can assess the application as a utilities over the internet. Then it allows create, configure and customize applications online. So by using cloud computing, user can access database resources via the internet from the anywhere for as long as they need without worrying about any maintenance or management of actual resources. The good example for this is what your Google Drive. So next we discuss about the definition about the cloud. So what actually cloud? The term cloud refers to the network or internet. In other words, we can say that cloud is something which is present at remote locations. So cloud can provide services over network. So that is the public networks or in private networks. So WAN, LAN or VPN. So the application of cloud is email, web conferencing, customer relationship management. These are the applications for cloud. So this slide shows you the basic architecture about the cloud computing. So means how the cloud will organize in a network. Okay, so there are the so many users. You will see that users, some users on the screen or desktop, some will use the laptop, some will use the tablet, someone will use the mobile phone. So all the various clients will attach in a networks. Okay, and they will commonly share the infrastructure, applications and storage. So this is the basic concept about the cloud computing. Okay, there are we can divide cloud on two models. The basic types of cloud will in a two types, that is on the basis of deployment models and service models. Okay. So this is the we classified the cloud on the basis of deployment models, that is public cloud, private cloud, hybrid cloud and community cloud. These are the main basic four types of cloud. So deployment model define the type of access to the cloud, that is how the cloud is located. Cloud can have any of the four types we already discussed, that is public cloud, private cloud, hybrid and community cloud. So we can see the example of each and everything. Our first definition of public cloud is what? Public cloud allows system and services to be easily accessible to the general public. So public cloud may be less secure because of its openness. So the example for public cloud is email. Then private cloud, the private cloud allows system and service to be accessible within an organization. It offers increased security because of its private natures. Means this is cloud is related only the resources of this private cloud use only within the organization, and in public cloud the resources publicly available. Okay. Then third type is community cloud. The community cloud allows system and services to be accessible by a group of organizations. Okay, the example of what your Facebook, then Twitter, LinkedIn, these are the example for community cloud. And hybrid cloud is nothing but the combination of this public private. Means the hybrid cloud is mixture of public and private cloud. However, the critical activities are performed using private cloud, while the non-critical activities are performed using the public cloud. Means the example of, suppose we use the ATM machine. Okay, so the ATM machine will connected in a bank also, and simultaneously all the public will use the particular ATM. Okay, so but the data will share in public also and within the bank system also. So this is the one of the example for hybrid cloud. So on the basis of service model, we distributed cloud computing in a three ways, that is infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, software as a service. The name suggests you the infrastructure as a service, that is it provides the services related to the infrastructure. Platform as a service, it provides the platform, means it provides the compilers for various languages. And software as a services, it provides the service application software as a service to the customer. So we see first infrastructure as a service. IaaS is a delivery of technology infrastructure as on demand scalable service, means usually built based on the uses, then usually multi-tenant virtualized environment, and can be coupled with managed service for OS and application support. So basically IaaS provide the fundamental resources such as physical machines, virtual machines, virtual storage. Example is GPU, graphical process unit, and all these things. So these are the example as a infrastructure as a service. So these are the various examples, means these are the online platforms. They will provide the infrastructure as a services. Opsos, GoGrid, Dentermark, AT&T, NTT Communications. So these websites or these particular vendors provide the infrastructure to the clients on the basis of rental. The next, platform as a service provides the runtime environment for applications development and deployment tools. So PaaS provides all the facility required to support the complete life cycle of building and developing web applications and service entirely from the internet. Services entirely from the internet. Means suppose I am the developer and I want to develop some application. Okay, but I have not resources, so I can hire the resources from this particular vendors. So that come under the platform as a service. So typically application must be developed with the particular platform in the mind, that multi-tenant environments and highly scalable multi-tier architectures. These are the examples, or these are the vendors that provide this type of services. Amazon Web Services, then Salesforce.com, then Azure, Microsoft Azure, then Joinit and Rackbase. So these particular websites or these particular vendors provide the software resources that will help to implement the applications or perform the utility programs as per your requirement. The next type is software as a service, that is SaaS. Okay, this model is allows to use software application as a service to the end users. Means we can use the software as a applications. So it delivers the methodology that provide the license multi-tenant access to the software, and it functions remotely as web-based service that is usually built based on uses, usually multi-tenant environment, highly scalable architectures. So these are the example for SaaS, that is Salesforce.com, NetSuite, then Google, then Postain, Facebook, and all this. So you might be heard about what your Google. So currently Google will provide a lot of services, okay, software services. Suppose we can use the Google Map, we can use the Gmail, we can also use the particular various forms, that is various application, Google Classroom and all these. These are the example for what your SaaS. So these are also another various types, means day-to-day life we will commonly visit or commonly use the cloud resources. Okay, so these are the example for what the we should be use the cloud resources: LinkedIn, Twitter, then Google Play Store, and all these things. So means by using this we can share the download the particular applications, use that applications. Okay, also we some pay some services, pay some amount to use the particular services. So also in a particular music website, We can download the music, listen the music. So these are the various forms of cloud. Okay. So what are the advantages of cloud computing? So the first advantages is lower computer cost, improved performance, reduced software cost, then instant software updates, improved document format compatibility, unlimited storage capacity, increased data reliability, universal document access, latest version availability, easier group collaboration, device independence. So these are the basic advantages of your cloud computing. Then what are the disadvantages? So it requires the constant internet connections. So this is the main basic, you may say, the limitation of cloud computing. Continuously you need the internet. So does not work well with low speed connections, because when you go for the higher use of higher services, so in that case we need the more bandwidth. Then features might be limited, can be slow, and stored data can be lost. Then stored data might not be secure. So these are the disadvantages, as well as we may say this is the challenges for cloud computing. Okay.